trade to Los Angeles,
Go down like Baldimor.
For his last victory.
That was very explosive. I mean, he's not much of a mover. It's the first time he's fighting on the big stage. Canelo.
And keep in mind, Baldimor refused to take the money that believes he'll be making millions. Baldimor in the black.
Kind of money back to a former champion like
Cinnamon or Canelo. Currently ranked number 2 by the WBC.
So for an up-and-comer, a guy that's not going to go anywhere is going to test.
Traditional Mexican style doesn't come out and turn into a brawler like so many Mexican legends have done, Sergio.
He's surprising me a little bit because he's staying so poised. Usually, right now he's boxing, and he's surprising me a little bit, looking for the right shots and opportunities.
Swing and a miss there for Baldimor.
Left hook.
Ready in his young career with that shot.
Is his money punch. I think if you could keep the fight.
Nice left hand from Baldimor.
And with jabs, and with the older fighter, you got to feint. Baldimir's having a pretty good round. I mean, the quieter the round, the better. Keep the fight in the middle of the ring, just like he did in that.
The movie Cinderella Man was released, sort of a real-life version of that story 6 months later. One underdog in that fight.
Zab Judah.
Later, when he won the welterweight world title against.
It's the real deal. I mean, a multi-Mayweather. So he's looking back-to-back.
Middle there.
Fight. He's not letting the younger man fight. Agility. You want to keep the fight as quiet as that's perfect for you. You want to keep the fight quiet. Shock and upset a younger, powerful fighter as well.
Baldimor fighting. Conventional wisdom says Santa Fe to be more specific. Nice jab there from Canelo and
young fighter for 20 years old. I'm really impressed.
Oh, nice right uppercut. Violent aggression.
And it's a steady, him coming forward, looking for shots like that.
Moved. Couple jabs there from a hook. Baldimor reacts.
Fairly even, but Canelo's stepped back and barely missed a straight right damage.
And that'll do it for round 3. So far, this crowd relatively quiet. Baldimor just 2-3 in his last. He was handpicked for this moment for Canelo.
Heavy shot upstairs.
He's durable.
Fast. He might not be a heavy hitter, but he takes a look a little bit too much. I mean, he should be setting it up with that jab in the veteran's face. Hit him every time because
now Canelo
a left hook for later. He's trying to get Baldimor and come around his guard to catch him with.
He's got that left.
I used to love that punch myself. It was kind of like a Roy Jones. You get him to bite and you come around, turning. That's when you catch your opponent off guard.
Look at these jabs. He's got the entry jab and.
Beautiful. And I love that pivot. Oh.
A swing and a miss again. Gets a big response. Canelo made it out over Baldimor, who hasn't been.
Actually, because he's keeping the bay, like he hasn't been a former champion. Keep the fight you don't want the younger, stronger fighter to fight in the middle of the ring. Punch at bay like that, so get inside.
I think he realizes he needs to do something dramatic. He's not the type of guy that's just going to come in here and lay down.
A former champion, so he knows the game plan is going to depend on exactly.
That's what we've got right now, but it's Canelo with his strength.
Fight to him. He's coming up a little short. The fighter come forward.
Which has seemingly led him to win all.
That's on the inside. On the outside, when Canelo steps back, that's what Alvarez wants to do with the older fighter. Makes like he did right there, looking for counters, make his legs work. Those 39 years.
This very well could be the last time we see. A bit now. As he needs to bank a couple rounds here and there. He's rarely been hurt. or even rocked. No one's really tested his chin. Baldimor might have if I can land a heavy hand. Nice left there from Canelo. Maybe his back. Baldimor trying to get one back. He buckled a little bit. And that's the end of the round. And you see coming out of semi-retirement for this fight. He's fighting for the first. So basically fighting for just the second.
Yeah, but look at the man that I know well. Floyd Mayweather, Zab Judah. Games is what matters. He knows how to waste the time in round.
Hey, you know what? Canelo Alvarez was the best name on his list. Long said he went, which is obviously you could ever go in any sport.
So if you're gonna reach for the stars, that's with some big shots right now. From a right hook to left uppercut, barely missing. I'll take a big shot, but with a big punch.
No, straight.
This is the danger zone for Carlos, where he doesn't want to be. Alvarez, he's terribly missed. This is not a good zone.
Right hand.
He may have plenty of left.
They're still bouncing on his toes, trying to show you that
he has to close the distance. I don't like this distance that he's giving the younger, stronger fighter.
No good sportsmanship.
Press forward. I want a little bit more head movement from Baldimor.
Baldimor now trying to press forward.
Baldimor. From both, actually.
Worse for Baldimor to be than at arm's reach. It would be up against the rope and have Canelo. Nice jab at the bell there. Sergio Mora. Seems like he's getting a little momentum working.
When you have an older champion like this.
Let's see yourself here from this 39-year-old from tension of the box. Performance wanted to get at the young age of 20. Right hand there for Baldimor.
Yeah. And this is the perfect test. Baldimor fighting with his hands.
He's been popping.
Be a little arm worry.
It might even been a triple jab, just one miss. And now Tada coming.
To continue coming forward. He fell off balance and he's letting Canelo bring the fight to him.
Again, when Baldimor
great body shot
and put his foot on the gas here.
Yeah, Baldimir's
a right hand there on the temple,
covering that right side of his body. So now it's gonna.
Language is starting to look a little off.
That body shot will make you feel a little off kilter.
Forward a little bit. He's got to change something. Though still looking strong, looking fresh. And Canelo. And there's a couple of 1-2. And now a left hook to the jaw.
Big left hook to the jaw.
Out of the fight so far. Big uppercut. Oh, and a straight right hand. Uppercut now for Canelo, right hand. Oh boy, Baldimor, mighty-year-old.
I don't like the body language by Baldimor here.
Be ready to go. And he's gone. The 39-year-old. He's not going to get up.
Over.
And it is over. Canelo Alvarez, Mexico's next big boxing star.
Now that's a performance.
Baldimor hung in there as long as he could. Perhaps a torch was passed here.
Face first like that, where his head hits the canvas. The referee had, but to stop it immediately.
There he is.